Hello friends, as promised in the last video, I'm back with a new one, and in today's video we are going to taste and review two different beers. Although both the beers are wheat beers and the Belgian wheat style, but then this beer is made in India and this is made in Belgium. So the first beer which we are going to taste and review is the White Owl Spark. This is White Owl Spark, produced by the White Owl Brewery in Madhya Pradesh, India. And the company is having three different variants as of now in the Indian market. One is this one, the White Owl Spark, which is Belgian wheat. Another variant is Diablo, which is an Irish red ale. And the third variant, which is available in the Indian market from this brewery, is the Ace, which is an apple cider ale. The company or the White Owl Brewery is planning to launch few more beer styles in the coming time. So let us start with the tasting and review of our first beer, which is the White Owl Spark. So let's open it. Okay, let's have a look at the beer. The beer is seems to be quite clear, but not as clear as it should have been. But then the haziness in the beer is probably because of the protein content, and the protein content is a result of the addition of the adjuncts which are there in this particular beer. This beer, the label also says that this beer is having, apart from the regular ingredients, wheat also, oats also, spices and orange peel. So these adjuncts are a reason for this, haziness in the beer. Okay. Wow. Very fruity, citrusy, floral, very fruity smell. Let's have a sip. Seems to be very, again the taste is also fruity and very light bodied, and the bitterness is also on a very lower side. So very light bodied, less bitter and refreshing, and with a lot of fruity notes, the orange and spicy and citrusy notes. We can feel the orange and the lemons. Some spiciness is also there. So this is basically, in a nutshell, the beer is basically a cool, refreshing summer style beer. The underline is the appearance is a bit hazy, and that is because, as I have told you earlier also, that is because of the inclusion of the adjuncts, which are the oats and the wheat, and also the spices and the orange. So because all these ingredients make the beer a bit hazy, the beer is not that clear, but then it is okay. And then on the smells, aromatic, fruity, floral, and very citrusy kind of smell is there, aroma is there. And if you taste it, the notes which you can find in the while tasting is the a lot of oranges and lemons and bit of spiciness. So it is a very light bodied summer beer basically. Okay friends, now it's time to review the second beer, the Hopper. But before we start tasting it and reviewing it, I'll tell you something about this beer. Like there are certain brands or certain companies which when we talk about them we feel very excited, sometimes super excited also. This is one of those companies. This beer comes out of a brewery known as Brouweries de Barbendaire. It is in Belgium, and the brewery started in the year 1894. And this brewery has seen a lot of changes during the First World War and the Second World War also. So this beer Hopper brings along a legacy of 124 years with itself. In a way, this beer is actually iconic. So we are going to taste this one also, and we are going to review this also, the Hopper from Brouweries de Barbendaire. And while tasting this beer, I would also like to tell you about a person called Chris Weynecker. And Chris Weynecker, he is a person, basically he is the longest serving brewmaster for this particular brewery, and he, along with two other gentlemen, produced the recipe for this Hopper beer. I'll keep this glass aside. I'll use a fresh one. Okay. See, this beer is also hazy, but then is a little more clearer than the White Owl. But it is again hazy just because of the addition of adjuncts, like I've told you earlier also. This beer also contains a lot of adjuncts. And what are adjuncts? Please refer to my last video. This beer also contains a lot of wheat, since it is a wheat beer, and then orange peel and some other spices, mainly the coriander seed. So that haziness is definitely there in the beer. Again, a very much fruity, floral and citrusy kind of aroma, probably because of the presence of oranges. Very nice, very nicely balanced beer. If you talk about the taste, the aromatic component in the in the mouth feel, and the spiciness, a very balanced beer. I can very clearly feel those oranges, those spices, especially the coriander. A very perfumed beer, basically very spiced and perfumed beer, which is very good for those sunny summer days. So in all, this Hopper Wit BA, the Belgian wit, is a very delicious, smooth, and it imparts a very citrusy and spicy flavor, and it is one of the most balanced wheat beers I have tasted till now. So see, both the beers are wheat beers and they contain almost same kind of adjuncts in them, like the wheat and the orange and the spices like coriander. So but then if you ask me to rate these beers on a scale of 10, I would rate the White Owl somewhere around 6.5 and the Hopper at 8.5. So this is, I like this one, the Hopper beer. It is a perfect summer beer for a bright sunny day. And if you ask the prices for these beers, this White Owl beer is available for 110 rupees for the pint, and this Hopper is available for 160 rupees for a pint. So this is since this is an Indian beer, this is produced in Madhya Pradesh, India, and this is an imported beer, but then this is imported by a company called Brindco, which is the importer for this particular brand, the Belgian brand Hopper. Okay guys, this was all about the about these two beers, the White Owl and the Hopper, and through your comments please do let me know what is your take on these two different beers. This is all for today's video. Thank you so much guys, and if you like the content and the information, please do like, subscribe and hit the bell icon also for the further notification of my videos, and please share this with your friends and peers. Thank you so much.